Wow, hey. I don't know if this stream will be as long as last time. We will see how we go. But let's see what we're up to. So, I'm in Vivek City, in the one of the cantons. And there's a little person who has a quest for us. I am well travelled. What's in Zadrith Mora? What's in Zadrith Mora is a whole heap of other quests. Coffee again.
Now I'm in a bind. I have the mushrooms, but I'm afraid fear will evaporate me for late delivery.
And why won't he evaporate me for delivering these mushrooms?
You aren't at fault for the late delivery, so fear shouldn't do anything to you. Won't do anything to you, I mean. I guarantee it. Besides, I'll let you keep the payment he owes me as well. I'd rather avoid the situation altogether at this point.
All right, I'll deliver the mushrooms for you.
You're saving my life here, friend. I don't dare refuse the order.
And when can I get her outfit in the store, in the crown store? Can I ask a few questions?
For someone who's helping me out this much, you can ask as many as you like.
How do I get to Zadrith Mora?
Zadrith Mora is up on the eastern coast, so you could walk, but I wouldn't recommend it. Talk to Cinda, our local navigator. She can sail you up there on her next trip. That's how I was going to get there until I missed.
Sounds good. We could possibly do that. Why would Davith Freer actually vaporize you for your late shipment?
The Telvanni aren't like you and I, friend. They're powerful and quick to anger and have no qualms about harming those who displease them.
What's so special about these
No
mushrooms?
clue. If a Telvanni mage wants them, I can only suppose they...
Okay, sounds good. This is a great little quest starter that gets you off to the other side of the island here, to make sure to get you exploring around the whole section, which is a great idea, to be honest. But oh look, there's the construction. It's so cool. Look at that. And then you've got that way cool one over the other side there. Can't jump off here. Fine. I guess we'll have to jump off this way. Oh yes. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oops. In the original... Oh, can we get in here and have a look? Can we? Oh no, invisible wall? No? Just... something invisible. Okay, that's weird. That's alright, we'll swim over here and get out this way. In the original Morrowind, there were some secret entrances in the water if you jumped down, which was really cool. Actually, do you know what? This works out okay. This works out really well because there's a cute, super cute little quest over here somewhere on one of these islands. This way, maybe? I think it might be this way, actually. Why aren't I riding? Oi! Oh. The water got too deep. Fine. Now why aren't we riding? So it's Tuesday morning in Australia. I'm guessing it's... Oh yes, 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 here we go. Monday evening, is that right, in the US? And I'm not sure what time it would be in Europe. Alrighty, here we got here. It's Lady Clarice! Lady Clarice, it's lovely to see you!
It's about bloody time you buoyant armchairs showed up. I sent a request for assistance almost an hour ago and... Oh, hello. You don't look like a bouncing armature to me. Still, my manservant is missing and I could use the help.
So, elsewhere in Tamriel, you help out Lady Clarice a number of times. She pops up through the world, and also in... I'm pretty sure she pops up in the Rothgar expansion as well? I think so. What seems to be the problem?
First, my assistants from the Mages Guild disappeared without so much as a by your leave. Then, my useless manservant Stibbins
Poor old
vanished.
Stibbins. Poor
Said he was going to
Stibbins.
solve the mystery, but now he's disappeared as well. And it's almost tea time. Oof, intolerable.
What are you and your assistants doing out
We were
here?
exploring the Balfell ruins when everyone left me. I expect such behavior from the hired help, but Stibbins? He's usually
Poor
more
old
dependable
Stibbins.
than that. Locate the mages and Stibbins, then use this signal wand so I can join you.
I will signal you after I find Stibbins and the missing maps. Mages.
I blame the
Maps.
Investigator Vale books I lent to Stibbins. He was never this adventurous before he became enchanted with her admittedly thrilling
It's fine.
stories.
Leave it that way.
But what are you still doing here? I thought you were going to find Stibbins and the mages.
What's so special about the Balfell
That's what we're trying to
ruins?
determine. Balfell was once a great city built atop an ancient center of Sheogorath worship.
Oh, so this is
Now
Sheogorath's
Daedric
place.
ruins remain. Once we find the treasure,
For
I'll
the
be more
interesting
famous than
times.
that blowhard Narcissus Dren.
That's a Stren? He
None
wouldn't
of
be
note.
here.
Just a pretentious, arrogant author and adventurer with an overinflated sense of self-importance. He's an irritating dark elf who loves to hear himself talk. And the topic of conversation? The greatness of Narcissus Dren.
Narcissus Dren
Swit.
is in Morrowind, in Vardenfell, and he also has an outstandingly interesting quest. So maybe we'll go do that. We might go do that later.
Treasure, relic. I'm sure there's something important hidden in the ruins. According to local rumors, people disappear around Balfell all the time. That's what sparked my interest. Mysterious happenings often extend my fame and fortune.
Mysterious. Disappear. Like Stibbins and the Mages, perhaps.
I suppose there could be a connection. On the other hand,
She's
never
so
attribute to
self-involved.
ancient curses what can be explained
But
by
to be
greed
honest,
and
I still
laziness,
prefer her
would
to
say.
Narcissus Dren. Tell me more about these mages.
They were just your typical apprentices. Young, eager, hoping to make a name for themselves by working alongside a famed treasure hunter. The 6 of them readily broke off promptly at sunset yesterday and abandoned the camp. They abandoned me!
Outrage! Outrage! Clutch your pearls! Which are round your head, but you know, something like that. Why do you think they
I
abandoned
already had
you?
my gold, so I stay to finish the work. Not the studious and well-mannered apprentices I expect from the Mages Guild. Besides, if truth be told, they were incompetent. I'm surprised they remained with us as long as they did.
Tell me about Stibbins.
My manservant Stibbins, he's lazy, drinks too much, and requires
No.
detailed instructions to accomplish the simplest of tasks. But his fish stew is delicious, I'll grant him that. I regret letting him read my collection of Investigator Vale mysteries.
What do the Investigator Vale books have to do with all of this?
Have you read them? She's a brilliant detective. I fear Stibbins got the wrong idea and thinks he can find the
I
missing
love this
mages
quest.
just
This
like
quest is so
Investigator
fun.
Vale. When you locate him, I shall express my disapproval for his reckless disregard of his duties.
Goodbye, Lady Clarice. So right here, we have Investigator Vale in Vardenfell. I didn't come all the way to Vardenfell just to see the site's counsellor, Investigator Vale. It's hard to say 3 times fast. Said as she examined the bust of Almalexia that sat atop Councillor Vauban's desk. Although I must say, I find your land and your people quite enticing. Then why are you here, Vale? Councillor Vauban demanded, his tone indicating he was out of patience with the woman from High Rock. Because I asked her to come, father, said Velena, the councillor's daughter, as she strode into the chamber. I care about what happened to Master Adrin, even if House Lalu would rather pretend it never existed. So much fun! But first, let me steal all your belongings. Because that's the way we roll. I need one of these jewellery boxes. They're so pretty. And we don't ask about how a bed that heavy gets transported to an island in the middle of nowhere. We don't ask that question at all. Though, I mean, I suppose she's a renowned mage, so perhaps that's a given. Let's go check this out. A magic door. Ooh. Let's go find our missing mages. and pick up some mushrooms. Oh, and eek, this is a bad set of armor to be wearing for this job. Wait, what's the secondary set? Hang on. That's better. That's my PvP set, which is very, very specifically designed for doing one job, and that's not dealing damage. So it's not great in running around in the world.
I can't go back. You can't make me go back.
Calm down. Are you one of the mages working for Lady Lauren?
The overbearing Breton?
Yeah, that's her.
Working with the spiders, isn't she? She knew.
I wouldn't have thought
She
so.
knew the spiders would take my friends. She knew they would make them dance. I had to run, you see. I had to. I don't want to dance. I don't know how.
The spiders took the other mages?
Spiders, yes. Please, you have to rescue them.
Okay.
The spiders make them dance, but nobody can dance forever.
This is true.
I go back, but I can't. I don't dance, you understand? I won't dance. Why do the spiders want us to dance anyway? It makes no sense.
That's true. It does make no sense. Do you know him, Stibbins? Have you seen him?
Stibbins? He's in league with the spiders. Why else don't they force him to dance? He went to join his spider masters, but he dropped his spice pouch just over there. Oh no. Do you think it's full of spiders? What should I do? What should I do?
Stay here. I'll examine Stibbins' spice pouch. Oh, we have a dead end. Stibbins' spice pouch. Find the next dropped item. Killing. Spiders on the way. What have you been up to, Stibbins? What have you been up to? Oh, Investigator Vale in the Temple of Stendar. Oh, cool, cool. Can we read it? Oh, actually, maybe not here. Where's the last item? Let's have a look over here. Now, usually you can get in and look at your quest items in here. Oh, I can't read it. No, that's not fair. That should have been another law book. I'm sure somebody at ZOS absolutely was delighted to write that really purple prose. There we go. Goodbye, River Troll. Oh, here we go, a serving bowl.
I dare say, help! Help!
I dare say, help, help. Oh, here we go. Hi, Stibbins.
Lucifer Stendar. That creature was positively terrifying. But at least I found one of my lady's hirelings.
You did? What's the creature you're talking about?
Horrific spider. I was using several of the inquisitive techniques employed by Investigator Vale in her fabulous stories when the largest, most terrifying spider I ever laid eyes upon sprang at me with evil intent. Even spooked the mage.
That's one of the mages working for Lady Lauren?
It is, though she's not making much sense. Perhaps you could talk to her?
I could talk to
Lady
her,
Laurent
Stibbins.
believed the mages absconded with her hard-earned gold. So I followed them to these ruins. Well, I encountered the spider, and then everything went dark.
Dark? The spider attacked you?
No. This is embarrassing. It started talking to me. Then I swooned and passed out. The spiders have that
He
effect.
swooned.
Oh, I must return to Lady Laurent. It's well past her tea time, and she's going to be extremely displeased with me.
Don't leave yet. Let me talk to this mage first.
No, I won't listen. I won't listen. Leave me alone, spiders.
Are you hearing something?
Spiders. Those damned spiders. They talk to me. They want me to dance. I mustn't dance with them. That would be bad.
Why do the spiders want you to dance?
Think. No, don't think. That's when they get you. They crawl into your mind. Don't let them. Oh! I must go now.
Go where?
The spiders. They call to me.
Alrighty. Off you go.
I will join the dance.
Let us signal Lady Lauren. Where do we? Oh, we have to go over here to signal her. Okay. Oh, do we get the signal wand? I can't remember. That would be cool.
You found Stibbins. Probably just got turned around in the ruins again.
She really likes him.
So tell me,
Because she makes
what did you
excuses
discover
for
my
him.
manservant
And he's
did
trying
when
his
you happened
hardest.
upon
They're a
him?
perfect team.
Did he provide an explanation as to why I'm still waiting for my afternoon tea?
Stibbins said a terrifying spider talked to him and he fainted.
A talking spider? Ridiculous! Still, Stibbins has always been dreadfully afraid of the eight-legged pests. No excuse for shirking his responsibilities, though. And the mages? Did you stumble upon them while you tracked down my manservant?
I ran into two of them. One ran into the ruins, ranting about spiders, and I couldn't follow her.
Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of a few spiders in
That was a
dusty
magical
old
barrier.
ruin. Interesting. Spiders and a barrier. Some sort of spider magic? Regardless, such occurrences suggest there's more to these ruins than I presumed. A great treasure, perhaps? But why could the mage pass through the barrier and not you?
Maybe it had something to do with the spiders that were talking to her.
She heard talking
Maybe.
spiders? Incredible. I can brew a tea to keep Stibbins from fainting. Then he can listen to the spiders and lead us through the barrier. But we need to test its potency. Bring me a...
I beg milady's pardon. I really thought I could solve the case of the missing mages.
Ugh, whatever gave you that idea? You can barely manage not to lose my collection of combs and brushes every time you pack them.
But Investigator Vale... I mean, would milady like her tea now?
And some of those sweet biscuits I like. Let's return to camp so you can start cooking.
Oh, so cute. Oh, whoa, that would not that way. I nearly fell off then. That would have been annoying. Let's go get a mind spider. Oh, I don't know. Some of these spiders, I mean, I don't mind spiders. That's, you know, I'm not fond of them. They're not my favorite thing, but I think, what do you do if you have a genuine fear of spiders in a game like ESO? Like, that one in particular. With the legs up. That is, kind of creepy looking. Kind of vaguely realistic. Sure, I need some more Lorcan's tears. Not. Okay. Use the mind spider. Here we go.
A spider. I'm still conscious?
My tea worked! Head for the ruins and find the spider that talked to you, Stibbins.
Oh, and he
As
faded
you
out.
command, milady.
No time for afternoon tea. Oh, a fellow adventurer.
Another spider. It's talking to me.
Follow my manservant.
Blue swells of mind power.
Aha, you brought friends to the day.
Well, what do we have
Sweet.
here?
I don't know, Lady Clarice. You tell me.
Now this is intriguing. Someone set up a little workshop in these ruins.
What kind of workshop?
Alchemy from the looks of it, though I see a few components related to Daedric magic. Dead spiders, vials, various alchemical components. This must be how these mind spiders were created. They certainly don't appear to be natural creatures.
Do you notice anything else?
The notes in this journal, they refer to different kinds of spiders. Mine spiders, we already know about them. It also lists pack spiders, light spiders, and
How about
exploding
dwarven
spiders.
spiders?
How exciting. Someone is making spiders of nefarious purpose.
What does all this have to do with Stemmons and the missing
The trail
mages?
indicates that victims controlled by the mind spiders are needed for some sort of Daedric
Oh.
ritual. We need to find whoever is performing this ritual, and you need to make them stop.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Follow me, brave assistant.
Sounds like a plan.
I was right. It is some kind of Daedric ritual led by a hulking Nord priest. Brave assistant, do something!
Sure, why not?
Dancing
Come
this
to join our dance? Dance! Dance! Shake your nethers for the mad god! No! The dance must not be interrupted!
I'm sorry to interrupt Shigoroth's dance.
Why do my feet hurt? Oh, never mind. Run!
Turn to Lady Laurent's camp.
Naturally, we will be reducing your compensation accordingly.
Ah, the poor mages. But look at all these containers. Oh, which are all open. Oh, see this? There's a cheese platter. There is a cheese platter, and while you can buy it in the Crown store, I don't plan to, but I need that recipe to craft that, to put in a house, because that is so cool. It's so cool. It's a cheese platter. How cool is that? Anyway. Let's head back to Lady Laurent's camp. Hello, lady.
As much as a good run from a Daedric ruin really gets the blood pumping, I wish we had been more successful. We lost a few of the apprentices, and I never did locate any relics or treasures.
Poor apprentices. You stopped a Daedric ruin.
I suppose. I still can't figure out how the priest was able to control their minds using spiders. It's a bafflement. Maybe one of these scrolls I seized on the way out will shed some light on this final mystery.
Scrolls from a Daedric ruin? That sounds dangerous.
No need to worry. Stibbons will examine the scrolls.
Gee,
He's ever
just
more
like Lady
thorough
Laurent.
than he appears. I know a scribe who lives near White Ridge Barrow in Skyrim. His fascination with spiders borders on obsession, but I'm sure he'll appreciate the scrolls.
Oh, you really want Stibbons to examine a Daedric scroll?
I appreciate your help and your concern, but what possible harm could glancing at a few dusty scrolls cause? Here, for your trouble. I seem to have some extra gold after adjusting my staff's compensation. Oh, Stibbons, since you like to read...
I will turn that question in one sec. I will do my trick of dropping in the skills I need to level. Oh, good. That's fine. All the other ones, I don't have enough skill points to unlock anything else to level it.
The more I can...
Alright. Complete quest.
Stibbons, I have something I'd like you to read.
What's this? The newest Investigator Vale mystery?
Just read it out loud and tell me what it says.
Ooh, a read aloud. What fun.
Just enunciate, Stibbons, and speak loudly. Anytime now, Stibbons.
This isn't the newest Investigator Vale mystery.
Read the scroll, Stibbons!
Something. Mad God flows and ebbs. Something. Call forth the tangled webs. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good.
Really, Stibbons, you do manage to complicate the simplest tasks.
Oh, that's funny.
Stibbons has a way of dropping a fetcher fly into the honey. It's a gift, I suppose. Don't worry, I'll figure out how to extract him from those webs after I enjoy another cup of tea. Safe travels, my friend.
Here's to that. Now let's talk to these people too.
Poor Stibbons. I suppose we'll get blamed for this, too. I really hate working for that nasty Breton woman.
I like him. How about you?
Interesting. Stibbons summoned forth webs with nary a spider in sight. I've always found Daedric...
Two very, very different sorts of people. Alright. So we're done. We've done that little quest. So where are we gonna go? Well, to be honest, there's no quest down there yet. We've done the Molag Ma stuff. Well, let's get ourselves to a way shrine, I think. Pick a guild that's got a lot of people. Somebody will be in Vardenfell somewhere. And we'll jump to them. And then see where we end up. Maybe pick a quest wherever we are. That would be cool. Though, we do have the quest to go over to Sadrith Mora, which is the heart of the Telvanni lands, and I think that will be super interesting to do that while playing a Khajiit. I think that would be pretty cool, so we might see how we go. Oh, back here. That is just fine. Alright, let's see where we're gonna go. What have we got to do? Oh, we've got a delve here. Okay, we've got Balmora. What else do we have? Oh, we've got the Nukruzruf public dungeon. Oh, well, there is a good quest in there too. Look, I think we might keep heading this way. So let's go over to Molag Ma and head north from there. Sounds good, I think. I'm drinking peppermint and... Said this way. A peppermint and spearmint tea. And it 100% does not work after the caramel latte. It's really weird. It's totally not working taste-wise. No! Pick up this! Do this! Thank you. Alright, here we go. Can we get through here? That'll be a no. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Isn't it the pathway? Hehehe, another Khajiit. Riding a... Ah, okay. No, yeah. The pathway north is back over here. Fine. Oh no, that's the quest one. Greetings, fellow traveller. Here we go. Let's come get this sky shard. Cool. Oh, great, that gives me another whole point. Okay, so I've got two. Alright, are there any other things I need to unlock and train? Yes. I need to unlock Meteor and start training that, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is what I do for the skills. So I have this leveling bar, which I'll put on. So I can remove these, they just don't get replaced. So anything that I need to train up, I drop on here. Now Dawnbreaker, that's already at level. That's fine. I don't use that super lot, and I'd rather get Meteor starting to train up. So we'll drop that on here. And then, see, that's already trained. Oh, I could train Fire Rune up a bit more. Fire Rune is actually quite handy. Though, I mean, this character is a stamina character, so really any magic skills I'm casting are just using that extra bit of magicka that I've got that I'm not using for anything else. That's not fully leveled either, and I've already got that unlocked. Oh, that's actually quite... It's quite good, actually. Maybe I should start using that more often. Alright, so we're going to train that one up, and I guess we'll train Fire Rune. Yeah, why not? Oh, did I use all my skill points then? Oops, I actually didn't mean to do that. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, then you can't save over top of these. Can you? Pretty sure you can't. Yeah, so you just have to remove it, and then we'll make a new one. So this is an add-on. So now you can see that's saved. So whenever I turn in a quest, I'll switch to that add-on, which will mean that I'll level these skills without even having to actually use them, which is pretty handy actually. That add-on is called... what's that one called? Skill Swap, I think? Swap Skills. Swap Skills continued. And that's a really handy bit of stuff. Pretty much, it's yeah, it allows you to have different loadouts for different situations that you can switch between quickly. You can't switch while you're in combat. That's pretty much the only proviso there. Okay, so we've got a little delve over there, but I don't think I'd be able to get to it from here. I mean, we've got a huge hill in the way. Oh no, maybe we can go this way. Oh, let's just see where we go. And the other thing I could do to get some skill points is to actually do some more main quest. Oh! So you get skill points for every 3 sky shards you find. You get skill points for going up a level, but this character is fully leveled, so that doesn't help. You get skill points for going up Pact Alliance War levels. That's pretty rare. It takes a while. Actually, that's true. I don't have any points. Yep. I don't have any title. I'm waiting to get a cool title before I actually select a title for this character. So I need a few more Alliance War levels. And you get skill points for doing other major quest lines. So like the Mages Guild and the Fighter Guild. Pretty sure you get a skill point each time you finish one of their quests, which, to be honest, I've only done a handful. I think I've done like the first one or first 2 of each of them, even though I am fully leveled in both. I'm basically completely unlocked to level 10, both of those. Ooh, what's this way? This looks good, let's go here. It's not a quest, but hey. Do it anyway. Plus, those stones. One of those stones is probably going to be here. And we are collecting those for somebody later on. So I'm sure there'll be somebody in here to collect. And so I'm guessing there's going to be one of these shrines for each of the Daedric princes. That looks like a door we can go in, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. Let's go in here. That's cool. I've never been to this place on any of on this character or the other character, so this is all new. Alright, what have we got here? Ooh, reviled assassins. Interesting. Are they Morag Tong? Oh, you go. Oh, well, that was weird. Don't know if you're Morag Tong or not. Are you Dark Elves? You appear to be elvish of elvish extractions, shall we say? Well, I guess we'll go this way. Oh, check out the lava! Oh my god, that looks so cool. No, I was fearing I'd get burned going through there. Whoa, who is she? Whoa, what is this place? Oh, look, yep. Let's get a stone. Awesome! Awesome, that was cool. The lighting is great, isn't it? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So... Okay, let's go the other way then. Let's see what happens if we go back down this way. This could be... Oh! It's possible this is one of the Ashlander daily quests, which this character hasn't unlocked, and the other character hasn't actually started doing yet. So let's definitely go this way. Now, one thing with this character is I haven't actually bothered, not yet, actually putting together a decent PvP high damage set. So while I'm doing, I mean, respectable damage, and I'm not even sure, probably the damage number's not, I suppose the big ones are showing up, aren't they? That pop up on the screen. It's by no means optimized. I've just kind of whacked on this character, yeah, designed for doing one role in PvP, which is pretty much casting rapids and throwing negates. And so I haven't actually put in the time to make this, to give it a decent set of armor for doing PvE with yet. This is just kind of what I had in the bank. So she's wearing 5-piece powerful assault, which is for the PvE, but it's also great for PvP as well. It gives basically a whole heap of stamina, and then it gives when you cast assault abilities, you increase weapon and spell damage for friendly targets by 164 for 15 seconds, which makes it, if you're in a group of 2, for example, it makes it more effective for party damage than, for example, Fundix Rage. But when you're a solo, yeah, it's not. It's only going to give you half the amount of half the advantage, basically. However, I mean, it's still perfectly respectable. So, oh, sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. And the other one I've whacked on is Leckies, which I already had at 5-piece Leckies. Which I already had in my bank and already leveled, which is the other reason. Oh, flour! Yes, please. Use flour for making pots and things for your house. So the other set I'm wearing, yeah, 5-piece Leckies, because I already had the rings. So reduces your damage from area effect abilities, which is, you know, kind of meh. But it gives you weapon damage. Pretty sure. Yeah. Weapon damage, stamina, recovery. Actually, yes, I will repair that. Thank you. Can we get in this way? Oh, we can go through here. Oh, that's clever. So we can just go around. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Alright, let's get out of here then. Actually, now I think about it, Leckies is kind of massively useless on this character, because I do a bit of area effect. It's mainly area effect, circle area effect. So Caltrops, for example, does less damage if you're running Leckies. And things like Bombard and stuff do less damage. So maybe I should put some time into stopping and thinking about what would be some decent sets for this character. It's probably a good idea. I do have a golded out set of Hundigs. Hundigs, I might be able to combine Hundigs and Powerful Assault just as a running around set. That'd probably work. Alright, well let's head up this way, I guess. We'll keep going. Yeah, I might have to have a little look and see what would be helpful and good. The new Defiler set probably be fun on this character. I mean, it's also what's fun. But it's also fun to kill stuff faster, so... I'm not saying combat's tedious, it's definitely not, but I am finding it a little bit... I suppose maybe because it's slower on this character, that, yeah. Certainly on my main, it's just like they just sort of dissolve a bit. And certainly in PvE, anyway. Not necessarily in PvP. But yeah. Oh, 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 yes, yes! Hello, let's do this! This character has nearly none of these, I don't think. Sweet! Alright, let's find another quest to pick up. Which way? Which way? Which way? Is that another tomb over there? Or is that a tunnel, maybe? What is that? Nope, it's... whoop! It's some of these things, it's just a wall. Actually, no, it might be a little den of some kind, because they don't normally pop out threes, I don't think. Yeah, why the hell am I using Leckies? I've just realised, I forgot that. I just looked at the weapon damage from the rings and went, yeah, that'll do. Ah. Yes, I might have to spend some time getting something better. There are some cool, there's ones that boost your two-handed. That might be helpful. Oh, this is the trial. Now, the odds of me ever doing a trial are, well, let's call them next to none. Oh, so next to none. I'd have to prioritize a trial over anything else, and it's just like, meh, I haven't even done all of the existing trials on normal. I haven't even done all of the... I may not have even done all of the dungeons. I certainly haven't done the new ones from the Shadow of the Hist expansion. Even though I've got the Shadow of the Hist expansion. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Oh, do I have a quest to come here? I don't think... No. Okay. Yes. We are going to the Dreloth Ancestral Tomb. We are absolutely doing this right now. And the reason we're doing this is the quest for Narcissus Dren, who was mentioned disparagingly by Lady Laurent. Narcissus Dren and the Cursed Coffin, the books he writes about himself. My Narcissus Dren, treasure hunter. Ah, devoted reader, back for another tale of the amazing Narcissus Dren. Of course you are. Why else would you be here right now, holding this exceptionally crafted tale? Let's get to it, shall we? I was investigating an ancient Nord barrow, searching for the glittering garters of Gwendolyn the Gaucher, or something along those lines, when I stumbled upon an ominous lever. ominous lever that opened a hidden door. Now, I wasn't exactly sure where the lever was going to do, what the lever was going to do when I pulled it. But you know my motto, lever, lever, lose a lord. Trust me, it makes a lot more sense in the original Aliadoon. Anyway, yes, he is that kind of person.
One moment. Let me finish this thought. What's this word? Oh, I wish my dear Narcissus would return so I could ask.
Is her voice very quiet? Too quiet?
Oh well, I'll just write inky black darkness. That sounds like the tomb he described to me.
Oh, what tomb are you talking about?
The Drelleth tomb, of course. My employer, the famous adventurer Narcissus Dren, explores its depths, searching for hidden treasure even as we speak. I hope to get to investigate a tomb one day. For now, I'm content to be Narcissus' assistant.
What does an assistant know about hidden treasure?
I am the personal assistant to Narcissus Dren, and I know a great deal about a good many things. I found the old
Sorry for
scroll
asking.
of treasure, after all.
Oh, good on you.
Narcissus has been gone a long time, though. Even missed lunch today, and he never skips a meal.
I can go into the Drelleth tomb and look for Narcissus Dren.
You'll check on Narcissus? How sweet.
So Narcissus is also in
Certainly better
Hrothgar,
mention his next book.
making stupid
Narcissus has
decisions.
lost track of time studying an intriguing relic or some such. I'll feel so much better if you go into Drelleth and see if he's alright.
Can I ask you a few questions before I enter the tomb?
Certainly. I'd be more than happy to tell you all about the great Narcissus Dren and his exciting adventures. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about the hidden treasure.
I suppose I can take credit for that. I found an old scroll in a Talvani bookshop and took it right to Narcissus for analysis. His translation indicated there were secret passages inside. He said secret passages mean hidden treasure, so here we are.
Tell me more about Narcissus Dren.
The great Narcissus Dren? He explores the world's most dangerous locations and writes books so that his beloved admirers can experience his adventures vicariously. Oh, just reading his words will send little thrills up and down your spine.
Oh, really? Really little thrills? You really admire Narcissus Dren, don't you?
It is much more than mere admiration. Narcissus Dren fills my heart the way mead fills an earthen jar. Someday, we will undergo the ritual of Mara and live happily as husband and wife. Elfbeta Dren. It has a certain flair, don't you think?
Oh, goodness. She really has it bad. Hello, Borfrey. Borfrey Dullblade.
Other delicacies the Dark Elves make. You'd think that after all these years at the side of the great Narcissus Dren, I would know more about his culture. I suppose he's more interested in the ancient past than in talking about the present.
How come Elfberta didn't send you into the tomb to check on Narcissus?
Into the tomb? That tomb over there? Well, that didn't work out so well. You see, I have a powerful fear of ghosts. Ghosts, spirits, windows. Anything you can see through, really. No,
I have a fear of anything you can see through. Windows. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go into this tomb. Let's do this. Yes, we definitely need a tomb robber title. That would be cool. That would be awesome. I wonder if you get a tomb robber title. Oh, perhaps you should get a tomb rubber title after you've done all the rubbings on the tombs around the island. Oh god. It's like a dad joke, but I'm not a dad.
You must be my new apprentice. Well, let's start the lesson, shall we?
Sure. Check out the spider.
Can you smell it? The dust of ancient elves permeates the very air of this old tomb. Ooh, that's a good phrase. I must remember it for my next book. But tell me, what brings you to this lonely place?
Your assistant, Elfbeta, sent me to check on you.
Assistant? Oh, you mean that young Nord woman who's been hanging about?
Oh, she's got marriage on the mind and he doesn't even know her name. Ow.
I'm in the middle of a very important undertaking.
Oh.
There's more to this old tomb than meets the
What's so special about the old tomb?
old scroll I discovered. This
Oh,
tomb
really?
is built
You
atop two
discovered the
older
scroll?
structures. Imagine secret chambers that
He is
hadn't
so
been
much
built in
worse than Lady
centuries.
Laron.
And the family died out ages ago. No one to contest my findings. Except that creature over there.
Elf better mentioned a scroll too.
Did she? Probably told you she found it. Well, I had
She
to
did
translate
indeed.
it, and from the ancient Elven, no less. Difficult, even for me. Before I could begin my investigation,
He's
however,
such a
that
smarmy
creature over there appeared to harass
so-and-so.
me.
I was going to say something else then. Tell me more about this creature. Oh, no, I'm just going to investigate the creature. No, it's a little spider. It's so cute.
I knew there was nothing to worry about.
Sure you did, Narcissus. Sure you did. Alright, let's go investigate this
Now
tomb.
lead on, my stalwart companion. This tomb won't explore itself.
Now, I have done this tomb on my other character. Ooh. And I can hope for the luck I got then, because I found some cool stuff in here. I found the most amazing purple finishing banner? Kavalothi finishing banner, just sitting around in here. So, excuse me while I open every single container there is. As is the other person in the tomb. That's exactly what they're doing. Alrighty, we opened all the containers. Yes, but can I learn that? Do I need the Argonian? No, I already know Argonian. I'm gonna save that one for my other character, actually. Alright, let's go into the prayer room.
This isn't what I expected. It's rather small.
We will talk to Narcissus in 1 second. Just hang on. Just hang on for a minute. Oh, sweet. I think my other character knows that, so it's okay. Oh, stuff going on in PvP, obviously. I'm not sure if you can turn. You probably can turn off the pop-ups, but I find them useful. Oh, how many can? So many urns. It's so good. Oh, I'm getting so much filtered water because this character hasn't fully leveled. I mean, sorry, they've leveled their alchemy, but I haven't put in. Actually, have they leveled their alchemy? I'm not sure they have actually. But as I have no skill points, it's not like I can do that right now. So, the materials you find in the world are a combination between the level you can use craft yourself, so related to how many skill points you've got put into your craft, and related to your character's level, i.e. the stuff that they need to use. So, which is why I'm finding a combination of filtered water in here, which is the what my character can craft up to, and Lorcan's tears, which are what my character's level would need to use for the fully. So that way, at least, you know, even if you can't craft something, you can collect the mats to give to somebody else to make for you.
This isn't right. Where's the treasure vault? The hidden chambers? This tomb deeply disappoints Narcissus Dren.
Oh, does it? Speaking of yourself in the third person, really, Narcissus Dren? What were you expecting to find here?
Something more interesting than a boring burial chamber.
Really?
This ancient scroll indicates that if you honor the ancestors, they reveal... I can't quite make out this word. I'm having a hard time translating some of these old idioms.
Vadvel has a lot of tombs. Are you sure this is the correct
Are
one?
you questioning my expertise?
Yes,
Ancient Elven is like a
absolutely.
second language to me, and scholars across Tamriel revere my ability to make sense of historic
You've
gibberish.
got such a whingy
Go
voice.
check my notes again, just to be sure.
Why don't you do that?
Let me see. This squiggle means tomb. Oh, wait. That's V, not D. Veloth tomb. Ooh, what's this button do?
Oh. Uncle, excuse me. Sorry about that. We are back. Alright. Let's follow. Oh! A new door. We've pressed the button and we've got a second door. Hello, Narcissus. Thank you for waiting. Whoa!
Deal with that, will you? Then talk to Elfbet outside.
Narcissus. Oh, what? What? You get to run past that and he doesn't even attack you? Really? Really? Also, I want to, yeah, like as a new character, I haven't actually done this on a new character on my own. How, is this too hard? Is this a really hard quest? Could be. Could be super hard. Well, medium hard, maybe. Oh, oh, more ends. Yes, let's hope we get lucky. Can we get lucky? Let's get lucky. On a previous stream, I got so lucky. I found a gold imperial motif. It's worth 50, 60k? If I can sell it. It's still in the guild store waiting to be sold. That's okay. I don't need the cash right now. So I'm happy to just let it sit there for a little bit. Oh, did another Grievous Twilight just spawn? Yes, it did. That's right. Oh, and another one. Okay. So every time somebody comes in, another Grievous Twilight spawns. Oh, he's not that... I suppose if you're a low-level character, you can use what you gotta use. Was that another one? No. No, let's leave while we can. That might be quite a good way of leveling, actually, if you were a low-level person looking to get a couple of levels quickly. Alright, let's go out to Vardenfell. Come on, Vardenfell. Vardenfell. Okay, here we go. Let's go talk to Elfbeta. Elfbeta. It's a very... Is it a name that, you know, implies that the Nords are better than elves? You know, is it a racist, anti-elvish name?
Narcissus shot out of that tomb so fast. Just like that time my sister laughed so hard and mead spurted out her nose. Narcissus was so excited he went to find a mage to open a portal. Told us to meet him there. Porphyry, pack up. We need to move.
Where did he say he was going?
And he told me to tell you. Why he needs your help
Morty.
when he has me, well, that's just beyond my comprehension. Narcissus said that he found new information. He said that the scroll was not about Drelleth tomb. It pointed toward Veloth tomb.
Veloth tomb, yes. Any idea where Veloth tomb is located?
If you're going to help my Narcissus. Veloth tomb is on the west coast, just south of Nisus. Warfrey can make his own way, just like you. He's reliable like that. Me? I might hire a mage. Portals are so much nicer than walking.
Where's Borfrey? Borfrey, are you here? I'd like to talk to you about your feelings about having to walk to the other side of the island. Oh, heavy sack. I got 10 kudo out of a heavy sack one time. It was incredible.
Another tomb? And clear on the other side of Vardenfell? This sounds dangerous to me. But Narcissus Drain is the famous adventurer and all. I'm just here to haul around his very heavy possessions.
Oh, Borfrey, don't sell yourself short like that. Alright. Actually, what we'll do is, there is a way shrine at Sadrith Mora, which is just over here. And we will go and finish that quest. Absolutely. It is one of, so far... Oh, is that a chest? It's a chest. Nice. It's only a simple chest. That's okay. We can do it. It is one of my favourite quests so far. The quests in Morrowind have been so much fun. Oh, no! Oh, I was distracted typing. Oh, let's do it again. Oh, come on. Because I thought I'd gotten that middle one. Yeah, nothing great, but that's okay. Oh. We will do this. I need my furnishing materials. Oh, and that one. This one too. It's a good island. I like this island. Alright, let's go this thing. Here we go. Sadrith Mora. There we go. And we have a bunch of quests here, but we will pick that up later. However, I am going to just turn in this quest. And yes, Galactic, that is the terribly, terribly awesome Dwemer mount.
Never work in Vardenfell again. I'm terribly sorry, Master. It won't happen again. Ah, another useful idiot approaches.
Oh, hang on, let's...
What trifling matter brings you to me?
Switching my skills to level.
I trust you're not here to waste my time. That would end badly.
I have the mushrooms you ordered.
Finally came through, did she? And she sent you in her place, no doubt because she believes I will turn her into a Vardvark. But such nonsense. The things these commoners believe. I shall, of course, dock her payment for the late delivery.
Actually, she said I could keep the payment.
If you're lying, you do so remarkably well. If you're not, it is of no concern to me. You will receive the same coinage either way. Take it and be about your business. And tell Edrino that if she fails again, I shall...
Actually, I should go back to Edrino at some point and tell her what he said. So this is one of the mushroom towers, which is very cool.
What do you want?
But doesn't look the same as the ones from Test 3, so the original Morrowind. So we have the council chamber, and there is a whole lot of quests in this location, which we will come back and do later though. It's a long quest train, and they're great, really interesting, but yes. So, let's go finish Narcisdren's quest. Ooh, let's make that active, because that will help. This one. But now we have this way shrine, and it will make life easy. There we go. Oh, no, we'll come back to that sky shard. Alright, we've got to come... Do we have a way shrine over here? Oh, we don't even have a way shrine here. Oh, because we've got to come up to here. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, let's go travel to some random person in Vardenfell and hope to get lucky. Yep, off we go. I really want to do this quest next. Because it's fun. No. It just takes us to Vivek City, which, you know, like, I guess is useful, but where are we going? How about you? Let's travel to you and see where we end up. I'll do 2 more people and then we'll just ride. Because we don't want to be in loading screens the whole time. That's kind of boring. As nice as the loading screen is, it's always the same one for Vardenfell. Obviously there are different ones for different areas. Where do we end up? Where are we going? Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Alright, let's come to Sejanine, and then we'll ride up from Sejanine. With my super speedy dwarven mount, it shouldn't take too long. Alright. And you know what? Let's just talk to Henier over here, because he's got a quest that I can come back and do later.
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hollins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops.
They stole your crops?
Hollins here is just a simple farmer.
Really?
They will make me a starving pauper.
I could help you.
You will help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby.
Crops in a cavern?
Please, retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these bandits must not prosper.
I will collect the notes and poison the crops for you.
Hero, Walker.
Why would I need to grow the crops?
Falora and I are forever. Sorry, I was just... Hey!
You and I have the same belt buckle. What are the chances?
Well, pretty low, because I don't have the same belt buckle. Don't change the subject.
I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Halingier is growing a rare Khajiiti herb.
Uh-huh.
Very delicate.
Which rare?
Very desirable. Good for seasoning fish and soothing the humors.
We'll
Do not
see.
worry, Walker. You can depend
Who
on
is
her.
Falura?
Falura is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy, always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Halingier always does right by his friends.
Can't you look for a better farmhand?
I could, but this one likes Falura. Plus, she probably knows too much.
Knows too much about what? Huh? Huh?
Oh, she knows too much about my farming practices. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Halingier has many secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for...
Mm-hmm. Sure thing, Halingier. Alright, actually, we want to come... Actually, can we get up that way from here? Yeah, we actually want to go see if we can go that way. Because we just want to go north. North so we can go and do Narcissus Dren's quest. Oh, yep, looks that's good. Oh, that's the Amaya Lake Lodge on the outside, which is one of the houses you can buy, which is very cool. But it's in the Hlalu style. So I won't be getting that one, probably. It's still really cool. It's a bit big for... I like smaller houses that I can fully decorate. Wait! Hang on. Am I going the wrong way? Oh no. Okay, so up there, that is where one of the original houses that will appear in 600 years is located. That's where the house is, the little settlement that you make if you are part of House Hlalu, which is really cool. That there is a house there and it's part of a quest you can do. So we'll just activate the way shrine. I guess we're driving very quickly through all the settlements on the way to do this quest, which I really want to do, but I'm kind of running out of time. Maybe we can't do it. We'll see. We've got another one of the Daedric shrines. Now I can't remember if... Now, there is a settlement. So, if you're a member of House Redoran in Morrowind, there is also a settlement that you can create as well. And I can't remember if this is it here. Oh, actually, what am I kidding? Wait, I can tell. Hang on. Where is my map? Do I have too many pieces of paper out? Yes, I do. Do I have way too many pieces of paper out? Oh, totally. Oh, I have a map. An original Test 3 map here somewhere that I was going to look up and find. Okay, so there's a Redoran settlement, I think, that you can establish. And I think that might be it. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's keep heading this way. So we should get to Aldron shortly. No, you're a baddie, not somebody who needs help. And then once we're past Aldron, okay, I will come back and talk to you with your quest later. I'm sorry, you will have to interact with the laying hands of the brother later. Oh! Oh, I think she's dealt with the brothers. So she basically kicks their ass, pretty much. Alright, we're nearly there now, aren't we? Yeah, up here. Oy, it's a long ride. So something I'd love to do if I had... oh, look, there's the next way shrine. Good. Something I'd love to do is, if with a big land. Yes, sometimes you can end up on your mount and be running on top of it rather than riding. Just one of those things. Here we go. Alright, where are we going? Up to Narcissus, Dren. I'd love to have a rally, like a go-karting course that you have to ride your spiders around. That'd be so fun. We made it! Hello, Narcissus Dren. Whoa. Hello, Elfbeta the Shy.
I see you found your way. It's nice that you want to help my Narcissus, but he doesn't really require another assistant. I'm quite capable of taking care of his many wants and desires.
Really? Did he enter the tomb?
Oh yes, we had a lovely meal by candlelight. Talked about the new book he's working on. Drank some wine. Then off he went, like a flash, into the tomb. Unfortunately, I have not heard so much as a peep out of him in a Guar's age.
Is there a reason to be worried?
No, of course not. This is Narcissus Dren we're talking about.
The animation's quite good on their faces.
If you aren't too busy, though, I'd appreciate it if you could head inside and check on him, just in case. Sometimes Narcissus gets a little distracted, you know.
Yes, I will go and check. But one thing I'm going to do right now, before we get too far in, and I forget. Okay, yep, we'll just queue up for PvP. Oh, another heavy sack. Narcissus Dren, you're great for this. Now, what about the other guy? Is he here? No? I want to talk to him. No, he's not there. Alright, let's go into the Veloth tomb. More containers. More containers to raid. Will I get lucky? I hope so.
Hello? Is someone out there? I seem to have locked myself in.
Ha ha ha, Narcissus Dren, you're such a loser.
Who's out there? Oh, no, never mind. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. It's dark and it's cramped and it smells like an Argonian's armpit.
How did you get locked in there?
I recognize that voice. I knew you'd come and find me.
I know, I've got an Australian accent. It's very recognizable.
How was I supposed to know it was a trap? The door slammed shut and locked behind me.
How do I open the door?
There's probably a button or something nearby. In my experience, there's always something pushable. I remember seeing Daedric symbols on plates along the wall.
A button that's divisible by 3.
My agony. Divisible by 3. Try pushing the 6th panel from the left, or the 3rd panel, or maybe the 8th panel.
Oh, he's not bright. Alright, but you don't have to push the one that's divisible by 3.
Ow! Something just shocked me. Ow! What are you doing out there?
Nothing?
Alright, that was just mean.
Was it?
Ouch! Try pushing the correct button this time. Yo! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Who, me?
Ow! Something just shocked me.
Alright, let's try the 6th one.
Ow! What are you doing?
Oh, the 6th one doesn't work. Alright, let's just take the 3rd one then.
Another obstacle overcome by the great Narcissus Dren.
Haha. You're funny. Ooh, check out the bell. Very cool. Yeah, like one of these tapestries. That's one of the things I found in one of these places. I think it was actually this one. It was while I was doing this quest anyway. Now, I won't be streaming the PvP. My internet access is not good enough to cope with the number of, you know, like uploaded information that has to be done at the same time as streaming. So it just doesn't work basically. I've got 0.7 of a megabyte upload, and there's no point even streaming PvP action, which is fast moving at such a low resolution, because you just, like, it all just sort of blurs together as well. Like it just doesn't work. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, I didn't talk to him. Did I come too far? Oh, whoops. Oh, fine.
I find that escaping from an ancient trap really gets the heart pumping, provided it doesn't take too long, of course. I couldn't have done it without your relatively minor contribution.
Just for that, I'm going to electrocute you again.
Indeed, Veloth Tomb. Now we need to locate the hidden passages mentioned in the scroll, and the relics of Saint Veloth will be mine.
I don't think so.
To write about in my next book, of course. Stick close, apprentice. These tombs can
What
be,
should we look for?
I tell you, but I work on an instinctual level.
So you got no idea.
Of historic value when I see them.
Apprentice, is it shiny? Is that what you're looking for? What about hidden passages?
The old scroll. It did mention hidden passages. That's what attracted me in the first place. So I'll look for relics in hidden passages, while you keep an eye out for any unexpected dangers.
You think Saint Veloth is buried here?
Perhaps. It's more likely he's buried in his shrine in Deshan.
You can go to his shrine in Deshan as well.
Did I tell you?
I spoke with Saint Veloth's shrine in Deshan.
Pleasant in death as she was in life. Is there a point to regaling me with the story of your minor exploits?
Just that the shrine contains the saint's bones and other relics.
Of course it did. Probably had his preserved toe for good measure. I'm not interested in bones. I'm looking for blessed relics sent as gifts to his beloved family.
Shiny stuff.
This might be Veloth's long sought after right point.
Alright. Hurry up, Narcissus. Get a move on. Here I am. There's a book here somewhere I think I'm meant to read. Perhaps it doesn't appear till he comes. Strings are silent.
Now this is a burial chamber. We just need to find the entrance to the hidden passages.
Alright. Talk to me, Narcissus.
According to the old scroll, there's a secret entrance that leads to the hidden passages somewhere in this chamber.
How do we find the secret entrance?
I don't see any obvious lever or switch. That's too bad. Examine anything that looks unusual. That harp.
Why am I examining the unusual things?
You are my apprentice after all. Now get down there and find the hidden passage. Only the richest, most well-to-do families.
Are we disturbing them?
Research isn't defilement.
Really?
It's enriching the knowledge of future generations.
Really? Alright. The engraved pedestal. Here we go. Lilla Veldroth.
I doubt there's anything related to Saint Veloth in this chamber.
Oh, okay. So Lilla, goods upon her reflected goods upon her family name, Master Archer, Andre.
Still, the inscription on that pedestal might reveal something.
Yes.
Do give it a look, apprentice.
Toasted her enemies. Just take a picture, that way I don't need to remember it. Alright. So we need to pick up some things. Okay. So this tells you more information. Veloth line throughout the long year of great hunger. Okay, so we have some things to pick up. So a sack of grain. So the sack of grain. So we already have the offerings. Oh, are these quests meant to... Oh. Hang on. Oh. Oh, this is a pain. Okay. This one. Oh, that's a pain. So, hang on. Oh. I'm just asking, is this bugged for anybody else? Oh no, maybe not. No, hang on. Oh no, here we go. There we go. Now it's working. So there is a problem at the moment with some quests. There we go. Now it's working. All right. Okay, Veloth. Valen likes the drinks. Okay.
Ignited. That's a good sign.
So you can do it by elimination. Elms nourished all but himself. So the grain.
You're a natural. Although I suppose my mentoring has honed your talent.
Andre is the master archer. And Lilara. Lirala? Lirala.
Well done. Perhaps I should charge for my tutelage.
Ooh, so cool.
We did it!
We sure did.
Undertomb apprentice. No dawdling, apprentice. There's treasure nearby. I can practically smell it.
Oh no, you're not a ghost. You're just somebody running a sorcerer skill. Alright. Oh, I have to talk to you. Oh, goodness.
Isn't it exciting?
You were right. Older section of the tomb.
Surprises you. Haven't you read my
They're a little
books?
too purple for me.
This is very similar to that time I unearthed the secret chambers of the master.
What do you
thief.
suggest we do
We
next?
search.
We
You
search.
lead the way, while
How do I
watch for the
recognize
telltale
items
signs
of historic
all-
significance?
Oh, that's a skill
They're
I
shiny.
developed. Finally honed in the heat of battle, both metaphorical and physical.
Watch out for guardians or
Lead on,
traps.
my
Is that why you want me to go first?
Going first?
Uh-huh.
That's an honor I wouldn't dream of denying you. And I'll be
And
right
isn't that what
behind
you told your apprentice in Elsewhere?
Something along those lines. But he was too eager, running ahead before I could offer him the advantage of my experience. You don't seem to have that quirk. In fact, quite the opposite. It seems like you want to stand here and talk forever.
Let's go. Oh. Oh, Narcisstren. You'll get yours.
In there,
You'll get yours.
an
You'll...
ornate coffer. I'll take a look while you deal with any other issues that may arise.
Uh-huh. Sure thing, Narcissus. Like this one. So yeah, some of the quests are bugged at the moment. They're not completable. And I thought that may have been one of them because it was definitely not actually working there, but it was alright in the end.
Keep your eyes peeled for traps, apprentice.
Yes, the person running beside me is not keeping their eyes peeled for traps, but I do know some... Oh, sweet collectible! My eyes! Oh no, that's Narcisstren. Damn it!
Pity that old scroll didn't...
Where did your assistants
You
find
keep
the scroll?
bringing up that strange Nord woman. I believe she said she found the scroll at a shop in Sadrith Mora.
So you'll share the credit?
What? No, of course not. She'll get a thank you in the fine print. But I translated the scroll. I braved the dangers of the tomb.
Oh, Elfbeta. Oh, Elfbeta.
I'm sure you can handle this.
Yes, I can certainly handle this. Thank you. Oh, person, you are not collecting all of the containers. Trust me, if you can pick up a
Something you see every day.
recipe.
Opportunity for you to impress me, though.
Yeah. So there's the tiles, but I know from experience I had a friend who couldn't see them on his screen at all, so he kept walking into the traps just like that.
What a large vault! Imagine the expense that went into hollowing
Which
out a
is
space this
something.
big.
Do Vardenfell tombs have other hidden chambers like this one?
The ancestral tombs vary in size from single chambers to massive crypts. But I never heard of hidden passages until I translated that scroll.
Cool.
I believe the Veloth tomb is unique in all of Vardenfell. As such, it will make a magnificent tale.
And won't the descendants of Veloth be angry that you're rummaging around in their tomb?
Still exists, they'll be thrilled to hear that the famed explorer Narcissus Dren.
Doesn't anything you discover belong to them?
The Veloth family is welcome to any little trinkets we may find. I believe I see the treasure vault on the other side of this chamber.
Really? Really? Oh, you killed the hunger by yourself. Well done, dude.
Foul creatures.
Sorry, I was reading the quest first. Oh, here's the hunger. Alright, here we go. Oh! Actually, sure. Give an ultimate for him. I do quite like the two-handed ultimate. It's quite a nice little targeted spell there. Does the trick really well. So another Stamstalk. They look like they're a heavy armor Stamstalk though, rather than a medium one. I haven't got the ones from here yet though. Oh. Oh, that was a strange noise. I really want to finish this quest before my queue kicks through. Which I don't think it'll take long. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be close. Oh, but maybe I... Oh, I did pick up a green recipe. Oh, I know that one. On my other character. If there's any recipes anybody watching is looking for in particular, do let me know. I've got a bunch for sale, and a bunch not yet for sale because I've run out of slots to sell them. All the green current ones. Narcissus Dren, what have you done?
Ah, damn these trap spaces and their tempting gaps. I hate to be
You seem to have a knack for getting into tight situations.
I'm quite proud of my ability to turn any situation into a dramatic scene for my next book. Anyway, I believe
I could just leave you in there.
rather ungrateful attitude after I
So
graciously
tempted.
agreed to take you under my wing. If you don't let me out, however, we won't be able to use the key.
There's another section.
Almost certainly. The scroll clearly described a final treasure vault, and we haven't come across any.
Second from the left. Wait, where are the wall plates? Oh, over there. So we're going down this way next. Second from the left, hey Narcissus. I could shock him again multiple times. And he deserve it. So let's do that.
Alright, that was just mean.
It was mean. So mean. Alright, fine. Second from the left. No, second from the right. There we go, Narcissus.
I found a jeweled glove and a sturdy key. Let's see if it opens the way
jeweled
to the next
glove?
section of the tomb.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Narcissus. Let's go. We're on a timer here.
Sweet freedom. Onward.
Onward.
You deal with this. I wouldn't want to deny you a chance to demonstrate your impressive combat prowess.
Ow. Oh, I walked through at that time.
So many spirits. Why they prefer tombs like this is beyond me.
Well, that's where they live, idiot. Skeletal Spirit Master. Oh, Narcissus Dren. Haven't got there yet. Nope. Oh, did I get squished? Oh, is somebody else squishing me? Okay, fine. Alright, we won't search every single end anymore.
I've seen this
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Panels on the walls. Do you see any differences?
Yeah, that one.
I suppose the order is important, but a few of the panels have fallen into disrepair.
Oh, use map. How handy. Okay, 1, 2. Right, which have we got next? Up on the wall. Is it that one? No, maybe it's the wall on that side? Oh, I can't see this from here. No. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Hang on. I think we'll just re-queue, because we're going to run out of time otherwise. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, it happens. 51. Alright. That's alright. Okay, there. I can't see... Oh no, is that an S? Oh, we're on the S, aren't we? Isn't that meant to activate? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's come off. Off the whole way. Oh, I've got to talk to him again. Oh, that's why it's not working.
Think of the stone tiles set into the floor as a giant.
What happens if we get it wrong?
That's where the conundrum comes in. Check the panels on the wall and see if they provide any insight.
Let me know if you think so. Oh, okay, here we go. Very old note. Order of Daedric letters. Okay, so S. Oh, okay, there we go. That one. H. Then up. Okay, right, so do that one first. Okay, fine. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, is it because of my add-on? Just leaving this open? Is that the problem?
Remember to examine the panels on the...
Like, I'm assuming it's meant to be glowing at this point.
That's it. Just step in the proper order.
Oh no, maybe it's not glowing anymore. Okay. And that one is, who knows? On the map, maybe? Or is it the same on the other side? Oh, it just didn't catch up.
Veloth for sure.
Oh dear.
Come to Narcissus, you beautiful golden head, you.
The shiny things, hey?
And look, another passage opens. That will lead to the treasure vault most assuredly.
Really? That shiny gold skull
I'm
isn't
just
treasure
guessing,
enough?
mind you, but I dare say that skull belonged to a son or grandson of Saint Veloth. What a spectacular discovery!
Maybe you should have left the skull where you found it.
Nonsense. Did you see it? Emeralds for eyes, covered in gold. It's better than anything in my collection. Don't let odd sounds disturb you. I learned long ago to just hum the tune to the Red Mountain drinking song and keep moving forward.
But the skull was hidden behind a gate, with magic protecting it from people like us.
To the ancient crypt! My next book is going to be a trilogy for sure.
Oh gosh. Tomb of the Matriarch.
Well, this isn't at all what I expected.
Uh-huh.
This is ancient. These must be Veloth's earliest ancestors. I'll perform a thorough historical examination while you deal with any inconveniences that... Oh dear, I don't like the look of this. I'm sure you can manage.
Check out the body. Tied up, so it can fit inside one of the containers. How amazing is that? Super cool. Really, really very interesting. Oh, Narcissus Train, don't worry about this guy standing behind you. Skeletal Nightblade, how cool!
This part of the structure dates back to before the time of the Dunmer as we know them. Isn't it amazing? I can't wait to see what's waiting for us down here.
Any hint to the old scroll and what we'll find down here?
Nothing specific. At least nothing I could translate. There was an indication of older structures that were hidden away. Didn't explain why, though. My guess? This is where they hid the relics of Saint Veloth.
Oh, but what about the matriarch? It said this was her tomb.
Must you poke holes in all of my theories?
Yes.
Well, there's only one way that I know to find out.
What's the one way? And aren't you meant to be walking on?
This part of the structure, to the untrained.
Are you going to write about it?
Question. Do we offer up the past to the curious, letting them trample on the sanctity of the dead? Or do we keep our secrets? Certainly I won't do more than hint about it until the final volume. Narcissus Dren.
Oh. I was talking to Narcissus Dren then. Thank you. Ah! Alright, I seem to have triggered the next bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, you were just waiting for help, were you? Yeah, there's a little bit of a boss here. Just a small one. The Matriarch Rathala. Well then. Where are you, Narcissus? You're up ahead of me, are you? Where are you, Narcissus? Ah, this is a bit buggy. He's slow, I think. No? Into the treasure vault? Okay, yeah, it just takes a while to appear.
Where's all the treasure? Nothing but some broken crates and an old well. Narcissus Dren never fails like this. I blame you, apprentice.
Do you? Do you really, Narcissus Dren?
My translation was nearly perfect, so how could this be? Where are the relics? The treasure? There's nothing here but some busted old crates and a decrepit old well.
I guess that old scroll was wrong.
No, that's impossible. Ancient scrolls lead to discovery and treasure.
So much tea.
Disappointment. I blame you, apprentice. You obviously don't have the attitude and temperament necessary to make great discoveries. You've ruined my expedition.
Really, Narcissus? Wasn't it worth it just for the adventure?
Isn't that a noble sentiment? But noble sentiments don't pay the bills or sell my books. You wouldn't understand. You have no sense of what it takes to do what Narcissus Dren does. You're nothing more than an apprentice.
Oh, Narcissus Dren. Everybody starts somewhere. Didn't I read somewhere that the Chimera hid their treasure in wells? Did I read that somewhere?
Of course! Narcissus Dren and the Well of Gold! One of my earliest adventures. Why didn't I think of that? I take back everything I said. You are a good apprentice. Now, let's see what they hid away in that old well.
Might want to take a closer look at that well there, Narcissus Dren. Go and take.
You're right, apprentice. There's no water down there, and I definitely see a gleam of gold. Hey! I assume that was a mistake on your part. I reiterate my earlier observation. You're a terrible apprentice. Hello? Is anyone there? A little help, please?
Goodbye, Narcissus Dren. Goodbye. I adore that they give you that quest option. Absolutely adore it. Which is the best way out? This way. It is the best thing. The best thing. Goodbye, Narcissus Dren. See you next time. I'm sure he'll escape. He's too fun a character not to pop up again in future DLC.
Now is not the time to take a break. Narcissus will be out soon, I'm sure.
Boffrey, there you are.
Did you know that the Dark Elves make jelly out of scribs? You'd think bug jelly would taste awful. But spread it on bread and oh, it's divine.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Hello, Elfbedder.
It's good to see you again. Finished exploring the tomb? But where's Narcissus? I do miss that Dark Elf terribly, you know.
Narcissus is doing quite well. He wanted to check out one more hole in the ground.
That sounds like my Narcissus.
Oh, hang on. Switch to our leveling bar.
It's good to see you again. That sounds like my Narcissus. Always wanting to explore just one more nook and cranny. I assume he'll be along shortly for one of my shoulder rubs. Allow me to pay you for your service. It is the standard rate for Narcissus apprentices.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Well, there you go. I'm now Narcissus' apprentice. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I think we're nearly done here. It's about 2 hours. So I'm just going to ride north. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a half-buried sixth house. Oh, how cool. Very cool. We're going to come up here and pick up the other way shrine, as we're most of the way here anyway. And this is Nissus, which is the northwesternmost town. And man, there's some cool stuff out here. Oh, I wonder if we can get out to the... Can we get out to the sunken ship? Let's see, because I think we're basically... I'm pretty much done. Or are we going to get slaughterfished? We might get... Oh, hey! Heavy sack! It's okay. Yeah, that looks like a slaughterfish distance, but that's okay. We'll see. Gotta watch their health. Oh, there we go. Slaughterfish! There we go. Jumping keeps you out of the water long enough for the slaughterfish not to completely eat you as you turn around and go back. It's a very helpful thing to do. So, yeah. So next time, I don't know, to continue some questing, we've got a lot of Telvanni stuff to do, a lot of Balmora. I haven't even been to Nissus on... Oh! This... Oh! Don't I... Oh! Uh-oh. Well, I guess we came down here. There's a bunch of quests in Nissus, obviously. There's all sorts of stuff to do around here. So, and I appear to be trapped down here, so let's find our way out. This is where the old Velothi house is located. Here in Nissus. What is that? Tower? What is that tower? I've never seen a tower like that. Ah! I still can't get up. Oh, cool! Look! Oh, you were drinking water. How cool is that? I've never seen that before. Anyway. Oh, this is not one to get a rubbing from. Oh, fine. But we should be able to get up from here. Yeah, the old Velothi house is here. So maybe we'll just come and have a quick look. Come and have a quick look at the old Velothi house. And I want to know what this is.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Oh, alright.
Patient? The foreman just dragged...
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course.
What's going on in the mine? We'll pick it up for next time.
Have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source.
Because I haven't done the Nissus one, so that's fun.
Caution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redoran should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey.
So you've trapped those sick egghens in the mine?
Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redoran will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
I think I will talk to this Foreman Lothdar. Can I go in here? Let's go in the Eggmine Barracks, because that's cool. I want a tower. A melodic mistake. Oh, look, see, there's the ladder to get up to the tower.
We'll deal with the problem as promised, Lord Fan. But we need to hire protection if the ruin is as infested as you say.
I would employ ghost hunters who can't hunt ghosts. Just find your help and get to work before... If only...
Oh, did I come the right way? Oh, hello.
I'm going to take a moment to make an assumption. You're somewhat versed in fighting, or at the very least defending yourself.
Yeah.
It's your aura and the swagger that give it away. Are you looking for work by chance?
What are you offering?
My outfit specializes in spirit intervention, investigating hauntings and putting lingering spirits to rest. Spirits aren't always welcoming, though. In cases like our current job, we need someone to watch our backs.
Oh, what's so cat dangerous?
We're a malicious presence on lands recently acquired by our employer. I know very little about the area, other than the Ashlanders think it's cursed. Whatever the presence is, it likely won't sit idle while we exorcise it. Hence, you.
I'll do it.
Our destination is an old fortress far to the north, accessible only by a small pass in the mountains. There's an Ashlander camp outside of it where we'll be stopping for supplies. We may find out more from them.
Tell me more about the job.
The friendly gentleman talking to us earlier, Lord Thonlin, that's our employer. He just purchased a writ for the land the fortress sits on. Says he got it rather cheap, too.
Uh-huh.
I imagine the spirit infestation must have lowered the price a bit.
And how do you plan on ridding the land of the
First,
spirits?
we figure out why they linger. Is it a cursed relic binding them? Vengeance for a wrongful death? Looking to say goodbye to a loved one? It's always different. Once we figure that out, it's easier to get them to move on.
Ah, and this usually works?
I can't say it's always been perfect, but my group's the best at what we do. We even guarantee that our client will be fully satisfied or their money back. Won't find other ghost hunters offering that, I promise.
That's a good deal. Has your employer given you any information that might help with the job?
I doubt Lord Thonlin knows any more than us. Knowing the type of person our employer is, he likely viewed this deal as too good to pass up and left it at that. Not big on details, that one.
Tell me more about your group here.
This team here? This team's the best ghost hunting team in all of Tamriel. We all have a special connection with the realm of the dead in one way or another. It helps us communicate and problem solve when it comes to spirits.
Special connection to the realm of the dead?
Experiences. Cast a lightning spell while wading in water could put you one step into the great beyond. There's just something about having one foot in the grave that ghosts relate to.
I've almost died. Lots of times.
Well, then maybe we should talk when we're done. You could round out our group. We're always looking for a little muscle. We thought Shars knew how to fight. I mean, just look at his arms. But he's a pacifist. So, oh well.
I like this group. Tell me more, people.
Balada Nama I, traveler. May the spirits walk among you.
Balada Nama I.
Never stray from your feet.
What language was that?
It is the language of my people's religion and beliefs. It dates back to ancient times when the true gods were worshipped, when mortals and immortals lived side by side as equals. It's very old. I can tell you more about it, for a donation, of course.
Uh-huh. I need to give you money to learn more?
I only tutor the faith to those who are genuine in their interest. Just a simple monetary donation is all I ask, to help keep the old faith alive. Don't reject the true gods by clinging too tightly to material things.
Uh-huh, she says, while wearing the fanciest outfit possible. Missionaries of the 3 and the 8 seem pretty happy to share their tenants for free.
A valid point. I suppose I have to stay competitive or risk letting this old, grand religion fall into total obscurity.
Tell me more.
The name of our religion is so ancient that the mortal tongue cannot speak its name.
Really?
It holds the secrets of divinity. Its true followers long ago achieved perfection and left this world behind. Most of their teachings are lost to time.
Love the headband. How do you know so much then?
I found their lost archives and scrolls.
Really?
Just a fraction of the truth, traveler, but enough. The path of perfection is open to me, and you may follow it. For another small donation, I can give you a copy of the holy texts. Ask me when we return.
Really? Really? Alright, let's talk to Shaz. Hi, Shaz.
Fellow traveler of whatever town we're in. Speak to me as a friend, for that is what we shall become. That is, unless you have darkness in your heart, then we will part as the greatest of enemies. For I only mingle with those pure.
You're awfully...
Righteous? I know. It is the many years I've studied underneath the tutelage of the noblest and most honorable of lords and ladies. My teachers would give their food to the hungry, their money to the poor, their clothes to the naked.
They sound very giving.
They were. So much so they ended up on the streets with no home, no money, and no food. But they had purity in their hearts, and that's what was important. Until they caught the plague, then most of them died. But they died with honor.
Oh, what a great... Oh, that's great. That's so cool. I have definitely not done this quest, but I have run across the location that they direct you to later, and I'm not... And this guy's there as well.
I don't have time to speak to strangers, stranger. I need to get these imbeciles moving so I can get my property back.
That's cool. Oh, I'm really glad. I'm glad I came down here. Super glad. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. So, thank you very much for watching. I will be streaming again, probably, 90% sure, pending, real life MMO problems. This time next week. I won't be streaming my Monday US time Sunday. I have some other stuff on. So I just want to see the old Velothi house. Where is that from here? Oh, okay. Somewhere I'm going completely the opposite direction from. It's a little dwarven structure. How cool. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for... Hopefully, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe. I really appreciate it. There is new content on this channel most days. And, yeah, thank you for watching. I will talk to you next time. Bye. Oh, where's my mouse? Have a good day.